What's going on, guys? It's Andy here. Welcome back to Painfully Honest Advice. I love making videos like this because every time I see a different portfolio out there, it gives me new ideas, and I just like to see what other people have in their portfolio. Guys, in this video, I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys, break it all down, reveal my full portfolio. That's all in cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. Basically, there's 3 different platforms that I go ahead and use. I'm going to share with you guys little pointers as far as my strategy, as well as reveal my full portfolio that I have Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies in. Now, I do like to go ahead and dollar cost average into cryptocurrency on a week-to-week basis. I've been investing for over 1 year at this point, so I'll share with you guys how much I'm up in my cryptocurrency portfolios and the different apps that I used. And I've made a lot of changes just in the last 6 months as far as the different platforms that I do go ahead and use at this point. So I'm pretty excited to go ahead, break it down, share this with you guys, and hopefully there's something of value that you can get out of this video. Now, if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel down below. And if you like content like this, guys, I do make videos all around cryptocurrency, the stock market, real estate, and anything to do with diversifying your income. And if you like this video, don't forget to smash that like button. Now, let's go ahead and jump right into it. I am going to go ahead, go on my phone, share with you guys all the different cryptocurrencies that I have and the different platforms that I go ahead and use. Now, here's the thing. If you watched my last video around cryptocurrency, I actually used to use Coinbase, but at this point, guys, I've switched over to Gemini. And there's a big reason for that. And that's because Gemini recently just announced their earn feature. And if you live in New York, like me, you can actually go ahead and take advantage of this feature. Now, there are other companies that do offer this feature like BlockFi, but if you live in New York, you actually cannot use BlockFi. And I believe there's another one, maybe Kraken, or I forget the other apps that actually offer this feature. But for New York, this is actually the first app that lets you go ahead and earn interest just by leaving your money invested in these cryptocurrencies. So I'll go ahead and share with you guys how much I've made so far. But with Gemini, with their earn feature, you actually can earn over 3% in Bitcoin interest, as well as with Ethereum, you can earn over 3%. And there's other cryptocurrencies in there. I'm not going to go through the whole list, but those are just 2 of them that you do earn at least 3%. And then I believe it goes as high as 7%. Now, if I go ahead and just pull up Gemini, I want to go ahead and share with you guys the different investments that I have with Gemini. And I've taken everything over from Coinbase and switched it over to Gemini. Now, just full out disclosure, guys, this is not financial advice. This is just what I'm doing and one person's opinion solely. Now, in regards to Gemini, I do have 3 different investments that I go ahead and invest in. Now, the first one is going to be in Bitcoin. With Bitcoin, there's a lot of financial institutions that are really getting involved in it. Now, Bitcoin is currently trading at $58,544 per coin. And by the time I upload this video, I'm not really sure what Bitcoin is going to be at because it is very volatile, and it can be above 60,000 or it can go down to 50,000. Honestly, it's just very hard to predict with this type of speculative asset. But guys, before I show you guys how much I have in Bitcoin, let me go ahead and show you guys the other 2 that I also own as far as with Gemini. The other one is going to be Ethereum. I do invest in Ethereum as well. And Ethereum is currently trading at $1,811 per coin. And now the third one is going to be Chainlink. Now, Chainlink is currently trading at $30. Chainlink just overall in the last week here has gone up about 7%. And that's because the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, or I should say Grayscale overall, created different trusts. And one of the trusts that they just created is for Chainlink. So they did go ahead and add Chainlink to another way to go ahead and invest through the Grayscale investment trusts that are out there. Now, as far as just the earn feature and my overall portfolio, here we go. My overall portfolio is currently sitting at $284,943. Now, within Gemini, I can tell you guys, you can have a trading account and you can have an earn account. Within my trading account, I have about $600 that I invested just in the last week in Bitcoin, and I don't have any Ethereum in there or Chainlink. But in my earn account, I have $264,821 invested in Bitcoin, and I have about 4.5 Bitcoin at this point. Now, a lot of the Bitcoin investments that I made early on before Bitcoin actually crossed $20,000. I believe 2 of the Bitcoins that I had, I invested when it was under $10,000. One was about $13,000, and then the fourth one was about $20,000, and at that point, Bitcoin just went parabolic. It went nuts. So I haven't been able to collect another coin, but I do focus on dollar cost averaging. My goal is to get to 5 coins before the end of this year. So I'm just going to keep on dollar cost averaging, but I'm putting away money on the side just in case we see a huge dip in Bitcoin. That's going to be a good time to go ahead and actually really invest heavy in this crypto asset. Now, additionally, I have Ethereum. I have about 6.5 coins when it comes down to Ethereum. Same thing with Ethereum. I actually started investing in this when it was around $500 to $700. And since then, I actually have not been buying any more Ethereum. If the price goes down, I'll definitely go ahead and invest a little bit more in Ethereum. And additionally, guys, I have Chainlink. Now, Chainlink, I'm actually up a lot of money on as well. I have about 255 links. But Chainlink, I actually invested when it was less than $10, I believe. My average cost is around $3 to $4 on Chainlink. And since then, I actually have not been dollar cost averaging into the other 2. The only one that I've actually really focused on maybe investing a little bit more money throughout this year is going to be just Bitcoin. But guys, these are going to be the 3 different cryptocurrencies that I have in Gemini. Now, if we go ahead and look at the earn feature, I actually just transferred over all these assets, and it's only been 2 days at this point. So I'm earning roughly around $25 a day just in interest. Now, we talked about some of the current interests that Gemini offers. In Bitcoin, they're offering an interest of 3.05%, Ethereum 3.05%, and then Chainlink 4.46%. But some of the other ones that they actually offer pretty high interest is going to be Filecoin or Day, if I'm saying that correctly, DAI, Avi, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash. But honestly, the real reason why I actually transferred over to Gemini is purely because of this interest feature that they launched in New York State. Now, I do like Coinbase. Coinbase is a great platform as well. And when they go ahead and IPO, I do like to invest in the stock market. I am definitely going to be focused on investing a little bit of money into their IPO and into that company, because I believe it's a great way to go ahead and diversify in the blockchain network and into just overall cryptocurrencies, because I believe there's going to be other cryptocurrencies that are going to go ahead and explode down the road, and it's good to have owned the platform. So these are going to be the 3 biggest ones that I own. Now, there's a couple other cryptocurrencies that I own. Some are speculative and some are just for fun. So the other one is going to be actually Doj Coin. Now, here's the thing. With Doj Coin, I actually own this on Robinhood. And if we go ahead and just pull up my investment in Doj Coin, currently, guys, Doj Coin is trading at 0.058193, so about 5 cents. And my average cost in Doj Coin is about 4 cents. I actually bought a lot of Doj Coin when it was underneath a penny. But since then, I've been buying about 500 to 1,000 Doj Coin, and now I'm good with 50,000. I mean, if Doj Coin goes to $1, even in 10 years from now, that's nuts. That's going to be a ton of cash. So I'm okay with having 50,000 Doj Coin. But as we can tell here, my quantity is 50,198 as far as Doj Coin goes, and my average cost is about 4 cents. I am currently up. My total returns are about $700, so I'm up about 700 in this. Now, I did not say how much I was up in my Gemini account, but just going back to that for a second here, my total overall investment, I would say, is right around 80,000, and that's because I actually started investing with Coinbase before I did the transfer to Gemini, and I started investing very early when we had the market crash around March, started investing right then, and then in April, I really started going pretty heavily into Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Chainlink. So my overall investment, I haven't fully calculated it, and it's really hard to calculate that with Gemini or with Coinbase, but on average, it's between $70,000 to $80,000. So I am up a little over $2,000 at this point. Now, guys, jumping into the next one. The next one is actually gonna be 2 other speculative assets that I own, or cryptocurrencies, I should say, and that's gonna be with KuCoin. Now, KuCoin is another platform. The biggest advantage with KuCoin is going to be that you can go ahead and stake your coin and earn more money on top of it. But at this point, really the only reason why I even have KuCoin is because I want to go ahead and have exposure to other cryptocurrencies that Robinhood or Gemini currently do not offer. And I have 2 other cryptocurrencies that I currently own, and those are with KuCoin, and the first one is going to be Cardano. Now, Cardano, I currently have almost 2,000 coins. I'm sitting at 1,862 coins, and my overall investment is about $2,391. I am up a little bit in this because I bought in right around 21 to 23 cents, and right now, if we look at what it's currently trading at, it's trading at $1.28 for 1 Cardano. So I'm up a little bit on Cardano because I bought in a little bit early, and the goal is going to be to go ahead and invest a little bit more in Cardano. I want to just get to about 2,000 coins at this point, and then I'm just going to leave that investment to the side and look back at it in 5 to 10 years, and hopefully it's up. But if not, it's not a ton of money at the same time that I'm willing to go ahead and risk it, because I do believe in Cardano, it's basically supposed to be a better version of Ethereum, and it's supposed to be similar to Ethereum 2.0, where it is more focused on proof of stake as opposed to proof of work. But I'm not going to get into the technicals in this video because it can get pretty confusing, but I'd highly recommend, if you're interested in it, go ahead and check out other videos on YouTube. And now the other one, guys, is going to be in Polkadot. Now, Polkadot is a brand new speculative investment that I just started investing in. I don't actually have much in Polkadot at all. I have 1.67 coins. So it's another one that I'm probably gonna go ahead and buy some more coins in, but it's purely speculative, and I don't honestly know too much about Polkadot at this point, but I do believe they're trying to go ahead and let you transfer data or transfer assets. But again, it's going to be very, very speculative. But guys, these are basically going to be the 6 cryptocurrencies that I go ahead and invest in. If you are planning to go ahead and invest in cryptocurrency, definitely do not FOMO, because it can be very, very speculative. And if the price goes down 30 to 40%, you're going to want to go ahead and get out. That's why go ahead and dollar cost average every single week or every single month. Build that position over time. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you are interested in investing in Gemini, I will go ahead and leave a link down in the description and some of the other trading platforms that I go ahead and use. But thanks again, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel down below if you like videos like this. And don't forget to smash that like button, as it really does help get this video in front of more people, and it helps support the channel. But thanks again. Until next time, I'll see you guys at the next one.